dear students. Happy to meet you through this social values class. We are continuing the lesson on building positivity. Last class we started this lesson. I gave you a detailed introduction on positivity, and the first point on this chapter also was dealt, that is being responsible. Okay, accept responsibility. Now this class we will continue to the second, third, fourth and fifth point. 4 points we will deal. Now recap. The author in the first page says it is a slight difference between positivity and negativity. Unfortunately, traditional method you didn't use explaining what is positivity, but it is about attitude. Okay, that's what he explains. Now I will try to give some type of definition, a brief understanding about what is positivity. Okay, let's start with the example because we remember the meaning better with the example. Okay, now someone who says I can do, all are good, life is beautiful. Okay, yes, it's not only saying this but really feeling it, meaning it sincerely. Okay, yes, I will do it, I can do it, it's nothing wrong. Okay. This type of feeling, attitude, you may not express. Many people say okay, but inside they do their thing. They say yes in front and behind they say no. Not formalities, in the real sense of say being positive. Say yes. Even something bad happens, take it for good. Okay, let's proceed. Let's take it up. Do something good about it. Okay. Now the same thing here. Take it for good. Be good, do good. The inner sense of it. Not acting like being good. Not acting like doing good. Okay. It is a feeling, a thought, an attitude, an approach. Okay. So positivity is a feeling, it is a thought, it is an attitude, it is an approach. So from my part I think I can define only this way even after reading half the lesson. Okay. Now how to build this positivity? What are the steps? Okay. What we should do to be positive, to become positive? That's what the author is interested in. Then just giving the meaning of positivity. So he says, to be positive, you accept responsibility. Even if you make mistake, you say that as I have made mistake. In that first title he gives an example of Johnny, Jimmy and Mama. Johnny breaks a window glass and Mama asked, who broke the window? And Johnny said it is Jimmy. How? I saw you throwing stone. But Johnny says, I threw stone at Jimmy, but he sat down, the stone didn't hit him, inside it hit the window. So the cause for the breaking of the window is Jimmy, not me. If he has stood there straight, if he has not moved from there, the window would not broken. You see, cunning people are intelligent, irrational people are intelligent also. They put the blame on others. Okay, they'll try to escape. Lazy people. They are most of them negative in their life too. Okay, they are not judging, but it's an example where they are evaluating with the interest of being responsible, becoming good. It's not it's not to blame anybody. But if you want to be positive, what should do? We do. Yes. I did it, I will do it. Okay? Yes, the good attitude. Now we'll go to the next point. That is the second point. It talks about showing consideration. So consideration. Here another thought is given. A 10-year-old boy, he goes to the ice cream shop. He has got 25 rupees and he asks for a cone ice, and the lady says, or the person says, supplier is 25 rupees the cone ice. Then he asks for a cup ice. He says it is 20 rupees. Then he said, I'll take 20 rupees ice cream. The lady thought maybe this fellow counted the money and he has got only 20 rupees, so he's taking 20 rupees ice cream, a boy. Then once he left, the lady went to collect the cup and saw underneath 5 rupees tips. The lady was surprised, the person was surprised. Oh my God. The boy had 25 rupees to buy the cone ice, but he thought before eating an ice cream that I should give a tips to this person. So he took a cup ice with his less 5 rupees and gave that 5 rupees to the lady. So he thought about others before himself. That is what showing consideration. Consider others before you. Consider them as important as you, or more important than you. This is a positive attitude approach. Indirectly to say, positive people are not selfish, not egoistic. Okay, not always saying I am good, I am the best, we are the best. So they think about others' need. Okay. So show consideration. Okay, it's a courtesy. It's a politeness, a good behavior, thoughtfulness, and care for the other. Okay. All these are antonyms or things that can explain this consideration. Okay. The author talks about all this. Now, third point: think before speaking. Okay. Why should you think? Again, think positively. Some people think negative in the sense, selfish thinking. If I get angry with him, tomorrow he will not bring me a gift for my birthday. That thinking, thinking of yourself, thinking of others. So, when you think of others, before speaking, you would not like to hurt them. Okay. You wish them that they become good, or they become friendly, they are happy. Okay. So that you can't always say goody things to others. Even if they make mistake, you can't say, oh, very good, very good. No. They make mistakes, say mistake, but without hurting them. That's what is more important. So make people happy. Think before speaking. Don't hurt others. Don't humiliate. Don't undermine. Okay. Underestimate. Think high of others. Okay. Think good of others. And speak less, of course. You have to speak less. Say more also. This the author says. Speak less means talk less. Don't have unnecessary talks. Keep on talking for the sake of talking. So let me stop there. What is more? So don't hurt. Help people grow. Be tactical. The word the author uses. Tactics. It's not a very positive word. Anyhow, he is using. Let's be practical and careful in using things. Tactics itself is some cunningness. Okay. So anyhow, we could be careful not to hurt others. Okay. Okay, not to humiliate, not to show up. All this coming when you are talking. Now, fourth one, smile. A genuine smile. Okay, brings joy. Smile at people who are needy. Okay, people in sorrow, people in heavy work. Okay, teachers, they work all the day. Give their smile. It's not they say plastic smile, artificial, professional smile. Genuine smile. People find out, no, because your word, actions, expressions also go always go in life. Just because you smile that week, and it's easily visible what you smile is good or bad. Great people do so. Smile with sincerity. Not necessarily smile every time when it's needed. When people need it, not when you need it. Okay? Good. Fifth one. Listener. Be a good listener. Listening is not hearing. It's not very physical. It's more emotional. That's what the author says. Okay? And this listening cures people. It shows your care for them. It motivates them. It makes them feel important. Okay. So this is what is listening. It's not just obeying, but feeling with the others. So when you listen to others, you are supposed to do these few points as the author says. Just mention them for you. It's the last part of our class today. So you can read and understand also, but I highlight the important points. Okay. So more lesson than talking. First point in the page number 40. Okay. These points, 8 points there. Okay. It's very simple. Okay. So make conclusion based on facts. This one point I did not. Would give them facts. For example, when I said in the first thing, consideration, care for others, okay, thoughtfulness, many of us lack. Maybe big people like teachers, professors, preachers. Just to, because without giving any fact, if I talk, it will not look relevant. Recently, I attended a meeting with the teachers in a school. Nothing very big happened. Simple thing. When they sit, they don't sit in a circle in order. They sit hiding others, hindering others to enter the mainstream or the team, the circle, and they want to dominate the show. They want to show that they are big, they know better. Okay? And it's not a proper of a teacher. Teacher is not only an intellectual person, but he is an exemplary person. Okay, a guru. So little behavior, good manners is more important than big achievements. So thoughtfulness is not only like say giving some money, giving food, clothes. Very behavior, you know. You feel the presence of the other. Okay, when you stand in line, don't push back, friend. Okay, respect, maintain distance, and this code nowhere is teaching a lot of good behavior. I think, no, they don't follow any line. Simply rush up. Even counters in Bengal, I have got this bitter feeling. Not to minimize anything. When you go to ticket counters for booking, all malpractices. These are train tickets, you know. Book behind the counter, and anyone is familiar with the fellows, somewhat you say brokers, they go ahead, you have nothing to say, no respect for others. All these are the crowd, what you say, crowd philosophy, crowd psychology, whatever it is. Everything the crowd says is okay, something is like this. So no thoughtfulness about others. Okay. That's what's more important. So students must be thoughtful, be considerate, care for others. That's more important. This is how you grow in positivity. This not build up on a day. Okay. It has to grow day by day. All the best. God bless you.